Good morning, my friends. How are you all doing today? Hopefully well. My name is Rabbit, and thank you for joining me for episode number 59 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. In our last episode, we began making our way through B block of the Imperial Fortress. We are in a section where actually, for some reason, we're connected to the spirit world or the spirit realm, and we've been able to visit with 2 of the 4 wise men to, I guess, essentially release their souls, receive their blessing, and any final thoughts that they have. So we met with Jeltania's, and, well, I shouldn't say Jeltania's. Technically, it's the whole continent of Zephyr's wise man. And we also met with Shilf's, which was Arcea's father, named Zora. So we've got 2 more left to see. We need to come over here to this eastern side, and then we need to head over to the western side to see the last one. Then I'm not really sure what remains for us to do in order to make it to the final section of the Imperial Fortress, but let's just go ahead and dive right in and find out together. I feel a little bit silly because I didn't even notice that these 2 sections were here, just the way that B block has been set up here, but, you know, better late than never. We did a little bit of running around towards the end of our last episode and saw where we needed to go, so. Oh! Here we are. This is Volkos, I want to say, because this is where that little girl was that stopped talking to us. Now, I don't know. Oh, here's the wise man. Galt. Welcome to this spirit world. I am Wise Man Galt. Long ago, there was a terrible war which divided the people into 2 separate factions. Oh, that's right. They did have 2 sections there, didn't they? The Allied Spirit Army and the Imperial Wizardry. Oh, he's talking about more than just the towns on that continent. Neither would give in, so the Wizardry used a weapon which both sides agreed to ban. The soul of Wise Man Galt is released. Oh, what's the weapon? Ma'o? You obtain a piece of metal. Oh, we also did get from Arcea's father a new sword that was kind of creepy, but super cool. But now we have the Zarin Barrier. You have obtained the Zarin Barrier. I thought that the sword looked wonderful, but I didn't like the reduction in defense. We'll go ahead and look at this while we check out the new Zarin Barrier. So this was called the Zarin Sword, which is only effective against certain enemies. And now with the Zarin Barrier, it increases attack power. But look, it also lowers defense. So you're really going to be a glass cannon, I think, if you go all out in this Zarin equipment. I almost feel like, well, I guess, though, the arrow stuff seems to be, I don't know, I was going to say focused on defensiveness, but the weapon itself is pretty balanced. It's what even the description says. So I don't know, but let's head over to the final wise man in the spirit world, which should be, I guess it will be Salila's husband, right? Because she was married to the wise man, I think is what was the situation. I can only barely remember what happened, which is terrible. It wasn't that long ago, but we never met this guy or saw him at all. Yes, Wanoa. So he was Salila's husband. I am the wise man Wanoa. Welcome to this spirit world. The Imperial Fortress is powered by magic. They've been trying to obtain heirloom so they could gain his superior power. This is why they imprisoned us. But we refused to help them obtain heirlooms, so they killed us one by one. Aw, the soul of Wise Man Wanoa is released. So is heirloom the weapon they wanted? No, because they created a weapon, is what Galt said. You obtain a piece of metal. The Zarin Guard is restored. You have obtained the Zarin Guard. Maybe if you put all the Zarin stuff on, maybe it will be effective against the final enemy? I don't know, you guys. We'll put everything on just to see what it looks like. Now go and face the enemy, he says. But I don't like the idea of that huge reduction in defense. Oh. Did he just send us where we needed to go? I don't know how I feel about this. You're not going to even tell us, Wanoa? I actually really like that name, Wanoa, by the way. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's no place for me to save. There's nothing for me to do other than, I guess, move forward. Well, then move forward we shall. Let me equip the new goodies that we grabbed off Galt and Wanoa. I don't know how I feel about this. Best defensive armor for direct attacks. So what is this? best defensive features overall. I guess this probably has better magic defense, and this is better for physical damage. We're just gonna try it. Oh my gosh. I don't love this. So we're at 125 to 85 with all of this. I don't know. I don't think that defense reduction is worth it, but let me hold off on my thoughts and let's just actually use the full set before I say one way or the other that I love it or hate it. So this door won't budge. Well, let's go inspect a different one then. One of them has to budge, right? Ah, the two sides. Zone X. I kind of wish he hadn't just kicked us in here. I thought for sure we'd have to do something with those platforms. And maybe we will eventually. Oh, I guess we can save here if we really want to. Well, let me look around and see. Oh, we'll have to activate, I think, these two terminals, and that should open it. An ancient mystery stone has been obtained, and from it, what do we gain? Oh, a mysterious chant echoes through your mind, and you've learned the magic spell of Granstream. Oh, like the Granstream Saga? Oh, ultimate magic attack. Consumes 300 MP. You guys, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to cast any of these. I'll try, especially when we get into the final fight, to just pump up all of my... Look at our outfit. We look crazy. We look like a insect of some kind. Do you think so? Oh, geez, Louise. I think we do. I feel like, oh my gosh, no. Oh, that side swipe gets me every time. I think we almost look like a type of scorpion or, I don't know. Very creepy stuff, but it's cool. I think I like the look of the arrow guard more. This does still have the same, oh no, I forgot. You guys do your, oh my gosh. Okay, are you gonna let me come over? I guess you have to just dodge it and then go from there. This guy's not messing around though. Well, I say that, and then he just stood there and took it to the face like a true champ. But unfortunately, I'm the only victor here. And no, my name is not Victor. You defeated Royal Guard. And let's tinker with this gadget. Then we'll run over to the other side. Oh, there is a message on the console. Release security lock in all caps. Oh, Lord. There's a message on the console. Release security lock? Well, how do I release it if you don't let me? Oh, I guess maybe I need to run down this way? Or maybe I have to go to the other section first. Since this one had the actual save point, I guess... Hold on, let's run back. That's kind of obnoxious because we're probably going to have to fight this guy in Zone X again, but whatever. Let's take Zone Z, and it might kick us over to Zone Y. Let me see, can I actually leave here if I wanted to? The door won't budge. Well, our pathway is limited then, friends. We know we can only go to that northwest or northeastern side. Yep, Zone Y it is. Let's see, this might be where we release the lock. But first, let's see. Oh, there's a person here? What do you have to say? Oh, it's a magic engineer. I'm very busy. Leave me alone. You would think they'd be concerned that a stranger is just here fighting one of the guards, but I guess, you know, he's like, I don't have a horse in this race. I'm getting paid to do a job. Oh, goodness. No, I saw your crap. I am doing a lot of damage, though. So maybe, I guess you could argue you could use the spell that brings up your defense, and that will kind of balance out the reduction in armor by using the Zarin equipment. So we defeated the High Swordsman, and we got a whopping nothing. Okay, now will you help me? Oh my, you killed the guard. I'll give you the passcode if you won't kill me. What code? What is it for? I can't tell you everything. The passcode is triangle, triangle, XO. Now please leave. Okay, triangle, triangle, XO. I don't think I should have to write this down, but you know, for me, just in case, let's just do it. Triangle, triangle, oh, nice X, and that beautiful little circle. So now, please leave. I need him to move out of the way so that I can look at that console. Okay, there we go. So you found the key card. Perfect. Then I guess I'll need to use this code over in the other section, because this shouldn't have anything for us to hop on yet. I'm guessing we will activate it. Alright, well, let's run back over. We probably should go ahead and save too. I don't know if following the events here in these zones, we'll suddenly find ourselves facing the final boss, but I really don't want to be caught with my pants down. Oh! Speaking of being caught with my pants down, I was not expecting to encounter Gandor and Laramie. What are you guys doing here? Gandor says, you're finally here. Why did you leave like that before? When the barrier was lifted, my memory was shaky. I began to see into my past, and I thought I saw you there also, but... Yeah, you said you couldn't help me anymore. I was just confused. I figured it out, though. Now, we just have to figure out how to let Arcia know when to begin the lifting ceremony. I may have an idea. So is he just not going to explain what exactly he was confused about? Gandor, how did you know about that? I overheard the wise man telling you. By the way, I think there is something preventing the use of escape magic in here. I know. But don't worry, we'll help each other out. Actually, I don't think I've ever used the escape spell anywhere. Gandor, let's all be careful. Laramie, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to wait back in town with Arcia. Yeah, but I thought you might be in trouble. That's sweet. I got anxious, so I decided to come see if you needed my help. I met Gandor on the way. Don't worry about Arcia. Carrick is looking after her. Aww. We should all be okay as long as we work together. Let's pay the enemy a visit. I'll get us inside. You're always welcome inside, Gandor. Yeah! Is he really just gonna punch it? Gandor, okay. Humph, I can't break it down. Well, of course you can't. It's probably made of metal. Or steel, something. Wow, it doesn't look like you're going to get in that way. I have the passcode, you guys. Eon, do you think you can open it somehow? I think so. Did you find a way to open the door? Eon, do you think you can open it somehow? You guys, I got this. I was in the middle of working on it before you rudely interrupted me. Let me head back over this way, and I will say, which is what I was starting to say, that I don't want to get caught with my pants down. So we'll just head on over here. I need to heal anyway. Just a touch from that last encounter. And we'll save over our Fortress B block. We really, I don't think there's anything I would need to go back for. So let's go ahead and save there. Hop on down. Oh, we don't have to fight that guy again. So there's a message on the console. Release security lock. I guess I need to use the key card needed for an Imperial Fortress security lock. So we'll just use it here. Use one key card. Are you sure? Yes. Key card was used, but nothing happened. Maybe I used the wrong one. Let me look. I don't think I have another card. Unless I need to insert the card in that door. You guys, I don't know. Let me take a second and actually look through this. Magic rock, emblem, gold piece. I don't think I have any type of card. So, and there's nothing else for me to inspect. Maybe we need to just look at the door that Gandor was attempting to punch. There might be a slot or something there. That's strange, though, that we found this key card on the other terminal, and then this one won't let us do anything. So the door is locked. There must be a slot where I can insert the security card. Oh, did I need to come look at this before it's gonna let me interact with the terminal? Oh, we've encountered something like that before. You can't use it here. And it just drives me nuts that they want the process and the path to be so formulaic and everything has to happen in such a rigid order. I think that's kind of weird because I already figured out that I need to use the terminal, so just allow me to use it. So release the security lock. Yes, I bet you anything it's gonna work now. Use the key card. The card was used. Nothing still happened, so I'm talking shit. I don't know then where I would be able to use this. Unless I was supposed to use it where I found it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Where could we use, unless I need to go back? Where, oh where, or maybe I needed to talk to these folks first again. Did you find a way to open the door? I'm still working on it. I'm trying. I can't go back though. Maybe the engineer? Because where were we? Were we on the Good when we had found what we were supposed to interact with, and then I had to run back and talk to someone before I could actually do anything with it? I think that's where we were, and that drove me crazy. Will you help me? Please, I need help. Do I use the key card here? The key card was used. Nothing happened. You guys, I do not see where on earth I would use a key card unless I have to use the passcode. But it wouldn't be here, right? There's no place to use a code. Let me just turn around so that I can see other parts of the wall. There might be something somewhere that I'm just not seeing. But there are only so many sections for us to mess with. I don't see it. And I can't. There must be a slot where I can insert the security card. I know that it's locked, Eon. And there's nothing on this door. Or is there? I can't even interact with this door. But we can try it. Well, goodness gracious. What a pickle we're in. I might have to run around a little bit to see if I can figure this out, which is just as well. We're about up on time. I just think it's strange because it doesn't look like there's much that's missing. So short of... I don't know what else we could do, but it can't be used here. Unless I need to... You guys, I don't know. I actually am genuinely confused about what to try, so I guess let me look at everything. I'm probably just gonna rotate the camera, inspect all the walls, and then when I see something, I will bring you guys back in our next episode, hopefully with the answer. And watch, as soon as I figure it out, or as soon as I end the episode, that's when I'm going to figure it out, and it's going to really stand out to me, and I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not see this. Very straightforward. This very straightforward outcome. I don't know why I can't do anything with this terminal. And why you won't do anything with me. Can I give you the key card? I don't think he'll take it. Maybe he will? Nothing happened with him either. I was thinking maybe he wants to see it. Maybe I need to give it to Gandor or Laramie. You guys, I don't know, but it's okay. I will figure it out as always, and I won't make you watch me for another 10 minutes just running around inspecting the same things 20 bajillion times. So until episode number 60, friends, oh my gosh, can you believe we're so close to being at the end? I can't help but feel like we're not going to touch 70 episodes, but I guess we'll find out. So until episode 60, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you in just a moment in our upcoming episode of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga. I'll see you guys there.